parents, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time applies to you. I just kind of wanted to go over the math and talk about the math. I know it's been really difficult lately, and there's some strategies that seem to make no sense. However, what I'm doing is I'm just teaching the kids a bunch of different strategies and just exposing them to all the different strategies, and whatever works best for them they may use. What may work well for one student may not work well for another. So we have been adding 2-digit numbers the past week or so. So I'm just going to go ahead and start by giving you an example. I'll set this down for just a minute. Okay, so we'll start with 32 plus 20. Now, one way they might want to do this is the 100 chart. We've talked about that. So they go find 32, and then move 20. Now, instead of counting 20, by all means they can, or they can take the shortcut, 10, 20, and they'll see that the answer is 52. Now, another way we have done this is by drawing. Sorry for the shakiness, by the way. So we draw 32, there's 32, and then draw 20, 10, 20, and then you'll see that the answer is 52, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. Another strategy is just thinking about it, 32, 42, 52. There's a handful of kids that are using that method. So that's another way of doing it. And another way is I have one student in here that's actually looking at the one spot, 2 plus 0 is 2, 3 plus 2 is 5, and adding it like 2 different problems like that. There was a way that the program showed how to do the number line, but honestly, I just don't think that's a good method, so we didn't do it that way. Some of these methods, are really complicated, and I don't necessarily want them doing that way if it's just going to confuse them. They have to choose what's best for them. Basically, I'm just exposing them. Now, when they get into 2nd grade, they're going to do a lot of double-digit adding. So in 1st grade, we're just kind of exposing them to them. So I don't want you to, go crazy with this. We're just exposing them to this. One way we were showing them, which I kind of think is a little ridiculous to do it this way, to be honest, is we draw two tables like this, and the number was 30. Let's just do 31 plus 23. We'll do it simple. So they went over here and they draw 3 10s, and then 2 10s, and then 1s, 1, and then 3 1s. Now, I think the program did it this way to kind of show you like a visual. Okay, and then you go back over here, there's 5 10s and 4 1s. So my thoughts are, if you're gonna go through all this, why not just add it vertically? But in 1st grade, they don't want the students to add it vertically like this. They want to show them this way. So this is just a method. Not a lot of kids are using this way. Honestly, it's a lot of steps and they're getting confused like this. So I show them all the strategies, but I want the kids to do the way that works for them. So I just kind of wanted to put everybody's minds at ease and let you know that we're just kind of exposing them to this, okay? They will get more into this in 2nd grade. So if you have any thoughts or questions or anything on the math, please feel free to send me a dojo message or contact me, and I'll be happy to address your questions or comments. But just know that this is just an exposure kind of thing. All right, have a good rest of the day.